everyone, and welcome to my channel. Make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss a new video or a live stream, and give me a big thumbs up at the end of the video. Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl CheKesha Simms of, you guessed it, Her Lovely Plan, and I am back with another plan with me in my A5 Traveler's Notebook, in which, if you have been watching me for a while, you know that I have recently, within the past month or so, converted to using this as my catch-all, which means this is like the command center for everything that's going on in my life, my husband's life, as well as our ministry. This stays home 98% of the time. The other percentage, it goes with me only when I know I need to be able to have access to everything that's going on in my life. So before we get started, I do want to go ahead and show you what I am going to be using in this week's spread. So if you want to see what I'm using, stick around. All right, so this week I am using, finally, the sticker kit that came in my subscription box that I got from Golden Plans Co. And this was actually the very first kit that she launched with her subscription box. Now her subscription boxes are bi-monthly, so I do have one that I just received for, what was that, April, and I haven't done an unboxing of anything like that yet, but I did do an unboxing of this one. So of course these aren't available, but if you check out the video, I'll leave the link up above. You can kind of see what you get, so you can know the quality. So if you want to get on her waiting list for the next subscription, you will have an idea of what to expect. So I'm not going to do a flip through of any of these. If you want to see the full flip through of the box, including with these stickers, again, check the link that I have left in up there. Now this pen, it is not a Villa Beautiful pen. This is actually Golden Plans Co. pen, and this came out of her most recent subscription box, but you know, it was cute and it matched my whole color scheme, my props. So y'all know I love to use my pens not only to write with, but as props. All right, so I think I'm going to incorporate this washi. This washi came with a kit from Simply Gilded, and I figured it would match really well. The only issue, I guess, this is more rose gold and this is gold, but you know me, it's nothing wrong with mixing your metals. So I figured I'd use this just to break up some of the dark colors. And of course I'll be using some confetti headers and my gold date dots from Planning City to put on top of my date covers. Now before I begin, I do want to give a special shout out to one of my newbies, and that goes to D Gates 901. Not only is she a newbie, but her message that she left me in my comment section almost brought me to tears. And thank you so much for your words of encouragement. I'm glad you love my spreads, and again, it's because of you guys that y'all just keep me going. So thank you. So you already know the drill. Less talking, let's get planning. All right, so as you can tell, I already have some things laid out, and I thought I was recording, but obviously I did not. So as I add these headers, just to kind of tell you what I did on the this week, or as I call it, my sidebar. So I always start out with like a decorative box, and then I do some type of border, like header type of thing to divide it. Then I use a days of the week tracker sticker because I like to track when I post my YouTube videos on that section. And as well, I like to also include a tracker for the week for something that I want to focus on not doing or getting better at. And this week, as usual, I'm going to try to do a no spin. And I did order some stickers that says, what did it say? No spin fail or something like that, but I'm hoping I won't have to use it. So now to go into what I'm doing now. I was going to use the pinkish color Simply Gilded washi, but I decided against it because that rose gold, it was kind of messing with my head. So I decided to use this foil washi, in which I do have some foil header stickers that are coming in, that I ordered from Planning City. But for the meantime, this washi tape is perfect. It is a little headache because it does have the paper backing to it, but the workaround that is to measure out what you think you're going to use and peel the paper off and cut it as needed. So just adding some things over this side and going through and doing my washi, what do you call this, the glitter header stickers. Y'all are getting editing after dark for real. Like, it's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and I am tired, but the show must go on and I want this video to be up just in time for TN Tuesday. So what I decided to do after doing my Hobonichi spread and doing a little bit of layering, I decided to go ahead and do a little bit of layering and some creative planning. Even though I'm using a kit, I figured I still could add my own little creativity, and I decided with the little extra piece that was left over from that bottom washi, I could use that to layer one of these half box stickers on. So now just going in, pulling some more stickers. And I really like this kit that Golden Plans Co. made for this mystery subscription box, because she added some stickers that header stickers that normally I'll look for, but they don't come in the kits. So as you can see, I put Sophie on the side, and you know, she just looks like she's chilling and she's so unbothered. So I decided to use this Not Today sticker that came in the kit. Again, these are headers that I normally wouldn't find in a regular kit. So what I did was I just kind of cut it in half. Well, split the words up, because cutting it in half is not right, because one side is small and one side is bigger. And I kind of cut it in the shape of her legs so it can have a little bit of contouring around the cut lines. So gonna go ahead and just divide this up, and Don't Mind My Hair making its cameo appearance in this spread. So I decided to put that washi at the bottom and to go ahead and put the glitter header here. And you'll see throughout the video, when I go to move stickers around, I use the tip of the X-Acto knife. And if you are against using undo, in which I'm not, I just didn't feel like pulling it out. If you go underneath like I'm doing now and just slide it ever so gently, it will lift that sticker up enough without tearing the page, so you can get up underneath it with your fingernails, a pair of tweezers, your fingertips, and pull it up with ease. Alright, I apologize. I had to take a break because I just had some real sugary lemonade and it kind of gave me that in my throat. So what I'm doing now, again, adding some of my layering and stacking sticker technique. And I wanted to take this gold washi and contour it around Sophie's head. That way it'll kind of look like she's peeking out of that gold washi. And it's really simple. You just try not to press down that washi too hard, because you want to be able to lift it up without scratching up the sticker or having a hard time pulling it up. So I'm just going in, adding this cute glitter headers from Planning City, and then I'm going to go ahead and add another half box here. And I'm really having a good time with this spread. I really feel like I don't know, I'm not gonna say coming to my own because I've been doing this planner thing for over a year now, but it just never amazes me. I feel like every time I try something new, it pulls out something extra that I don't know. Maybe I just needed a little break in the time to kind of think. So what I decided to do with this the glitter header stickers, instead of you laying them horizontally, I decided to do them vertically and layer them with these heart checklist stickers, and definitely make sure I add the to do it today headers on top. So I'm really feeling this spread. Like, I'm feeling real creative, and gotta add the planning queen sticker there. Like, why not? And just to kind of add a little bit of balance, because I didn't want too much white space on Friday, I decided to add this half box sticker in the center. And again, who says that you have to stay in the lines? Is there really a law saying that you have to stay in the lines? No. But anyway, so now on to Saturday and Sunday. And again, I'm going to use a little bit more creativity with this section. Excuse me. I tried to stop it, but I couldn't stop it. So instead of, typically on my weekends, I would make the days of the week kind of mirror each other. Kind of like fraternal twins. They're twins, but they don't look exactly alike. So typically on Saturday and Sunday, what I would do is every sticker I would lay on one day, I would lay it's the same way on the other day. It just might be a different sticker. So that's what I mean, fraternal. It's the same DNA, just look different. It's not identical. Yeah, but I decided to, again, be different. So what I'm doing over here is just doing some little layering, little abstract kind of creation going on. And as you can see, I just had to go ahead and pre-measure because I wasn't expecting to add that gold washi on there, so I had to cut some more. But I'm liking this. What you guys think? I mean, are you liking the little elements that I'm doing and the different kind of techniques and stuff? I don't know why I keep saying techniques. It ain't nothing hard about it. It's just, adding a little bit of creative edge, I guess. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying my A5, and I'm really enjoying this insert by Ali B Designs, and I'll make sure I leave her link because a lot of you ask me what insert am I using, and typically I'll only list the names of the shop, so I'll make shops that I'm using the stickers for, but I'll definitely make sure I will leave the name of the shop where I got this insert, and it is a printable. So what I'm going to do now is try to work out this last page, because I try to make it as decorative as possible. It's hard to do a lot of decorating on this tracker side just because you don't want to compromise losing a lot of the space, because this section is very functional for me. I do use it. So I try to incorporate like the headers that come with the kit or washi. But because I didn't really use any washi other than the washi strips that came with the kit, I had to kind of, what is the word I'm looking for? I had to elaborate. I think that's the right word. So while my mind is thinking of what to put on those other boxes, I'm just going through adding some my Starbucks run sticker, because your girl needs to have Starbucks. So what I decided to do was to cut 3 of these bottom sections off of the weekly checklist stickers box and use them for my headers, because for the most part I probably won't use the boxes after today, but it definitely gave me an idea to use those as top headers in the future if I need to have headers. And then I just pulled out some remember and workout stickers from my Happy Planner sticker books and my handy dandy PR post sticker I'm putting here, because not only do I track my PR post in my Hobonichi, I track them here too, in which when I put it in one, I'll just open up and update it in the other. But for the most part, this planner gets updated nightly. So I'll look at it, of course, in the morning, make sure I have everything that I need to have done in my Hobonichi. And then at the end of the day, whatever I've added to the Hobonichi gets inputted in my A5. All right, loves, I am finished this spread, and child, I am wore out. You hear me? I felt like I was on the struggle bus for real doing this spread. Like my mind, I knew what I wanted to do, and then as I started to do it, my mind shifted, because originally I was not going to use a kit. I was going to pull from my Happy Planner sticker books and plan that way. But I really wanted to use this kit because I've been holding on to it for a while. And because the majority of my weeks in here, just to do a quick flip through for those that are new to the channel, all of my colors have been similar each week. Whether it would be a blue or purple, it was all like these nice floral pastel colors. And especially this week, I will tell you right here, last week, it was my favorite. I really like the lightness and the silver. Oh boy, that's all I can say. Like, this spread right here is probably my very favorite of all times. But because this is kind of officially the last week of this insert, even though there are 5 weeks this month, of course most inserts that are weekly comes with 4 weeks. So I wanted to end it with some boldness, and these colors, child, are bold. So I really liked it, and I definitely started, you know, feeling my little Happy Planner vibes coming back. And the reason why I keep referencing Happy Planner vibes is because when I was planning in my Happy Planner, I did a lot of layering and stacking of stickers, or whatever you want to call it, and a lot of cutting and shaping around my doll stickers. So I kind of just brought this back, you know, to the beginning. Again, if you've seen my Hobonichi video, you know that I was ready to throw in the towel. But, you know, God speaks to me sometimes through people when my mind is clouded. So again, I thank all of you guys for the words of encouragement. And I want to give a special shout out to my friend, my married to my Martha, Lisa Mack, for always encouraging me, whether I decide to go or to stay. She just always gave me words of encouragement. And the Bible says always listen to wise counsel, and she definitely gives me wise counsel, especially in this planner community, because she's been doing this thing a lot longer than I have. So I definitely value her opinion, along with my whole village of sisters that I have gained through this community. So anyway, I'm not gonna get all emotional. So this is my spread. I really like it. Like I said, I wanted to be more bold, more vibrant, and Golden Plans Co. her stickers are very bold and vibrant. The colors, the texture, and just the quality of the sticker paper is amazing. So this is week 1. Well, not week 1, but this is the first part of the insert, because this is a 4-page weeks, and then this is the second part. And I decided again to just kind of be a little more creative with this section. And also, even though I don't work out, I'm gonna keep on putting this here, because the more I put it, the more it'll remind me. The more it remind me, the more I will get my lazy butt up and work out. So this is all of my tracking information over here, and my running to-do list, and I love it. So I hope you guys love this video, even though the first part, when I was doing my sidebar, did not film. I don't know what happened, but nevertheless, it still turned out amazing, and I hope you guys liked it. I will leave the names of the shop that I used in today's spread in the description box. Feel free to scroll through that box and read all of the things that I have down there. And as well, if you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you never miss a new video. And I do promise that I will get back on my Sunday lives, but God has been moving in some amazing ways, and I've been having some other opportunities as well. And as y'all know, I always say my first ministry is home, and my husband and I are doing a lot of things for the kingdom, and that's always going to be a priority over everything for me. So I haven't forgot you guys, but I do plan on getting back to my lives, even if I have to adjust my timing. So if this has inspired you, do me a favor, share this video with your planner friends so they can also be inspired to create their own lovely plan. So until next time, loves, peace. Hey loves, and welcome to the after the pen portion of this video. So today I am deviating from my regular pre-planning style, in which I normally would have all of my pre-plans written down on my Erin Condren weekly schedule pad. But this week I had a lot of things already written down in my Hobonichi weeks, so I just used that to pull in all of the things that I know I have planned for the week. And I do have a lot of new viewers, so typically I am a daily planner. I know that kind of sounds like an oxymoron, like I have a weekly insert, but I like to plan out and write down the things that I know aren't going to change. Just like on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. My husband and I, we have a ministry called Real Life with Larez and CheKesha, and basically what we do is we are faith living by the Word of God. The Word of God is showing us how we can live real life and live it abundantly according to His riches and His glory. But with my planning, the things that I know aren't going to change, I write in my pre-planner. But typically what I do is when I wake up in the morning or whenever I wake up, I figure out what are the things that I need to do, what things came up the day before that I need to add into my A5. And then from that, if I do leave out the house, I make sure I transfer what I put in my A5 into my Hobonichi. And then as the day progresses, whatever things I get accomplished or any new tasks that come about, I put it in my Hobonichi. So when the end of the day comes, I can go in, check my A5, and update everything in there that's been completed or any new tasks that I have completed on that day or need to add for the next day. So right here, I'm just adding the shops that I PR for, because I do have to post a certain amount of times a week. So I like to be able to track that, because with my busy life and schedule, I do have to make sure that I stay on top of that. I really hope y'all are enjoying the after the pen portion of this video. If so, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and drop me a comment below. Thank you again for watching Her Lovely Plan, and I hope that you click that subscribe button and that notification bell.